You cannot miss. You can't miss, man. It's time. It is time to get the other Walter duplicate. It must happen. You can't miss. I really want the full part W, but if we only have one at this point with over 200 pulls, I don't see hope, man. I need to cut my hair. It's so weird now. It's too long, it's too heavy as well. Needs to be cut. There's too much hair. Okay, 200 plus 200. We got the robot, the new robot. Yo, file. This time they didn't forget the filter because in the preview video they forgot to add the filter. Come on, 1000. Must be 1000. Oh my gosh, Groot. Okay, someone is making noise. Arknights. Wait, is there something new? Video creation event. What? Wait, what is this? Original in-game activity videos on their personal YouTube with hashtag Arknights and timeless echoes. Each participating video should be over 30 seconds in length. But it says in-game activity videos. You can't make animations in... Or it says can submit. What are the awards? Wow, top prize is 50 bucks and a 10 roll. Original slug charm set. Cool. That's that is robot. Someone say that is Logos' mom. Well, that's crazy. So Logos is actually a robot. Okay, let's check certificates. We got 2 pools. Got 1 pool again. Got these. Go. Then we get 3 more pools after this. Or 2 pools. Then we go to distinctions. We have a good amount. Okay, last one. We could get another one, but there's not enough time for refresh. Let's start with the 1 pool. What do we get? A full bag. Scavenger. Do you think we're gonna get W without hitting the pity? Because I feel like after all this, it's not gonna go well. See? I already knew. I knew it's not gonna happen. See, it's not gonna happen. Just one. Yeah, nope. It's not happening. It's gonna be logos. Watch this. It's logos. You already know. It's logos. Welcome home, logos duplicate. What? What is happening? What? What is happening to my phone? I think the... What the fuck? I think the app is broken. GG's. Broken app. Also, the camera broke. That's crazy. Everything just broke. Come on, man. It's just an USB. You can't do this to me. What are the chances? This basically means we're not getting Walter. What's going on? Something is going on with USB. It's not connecting. I mean, it's connected, but it's not connecting anymore. We're gonna have to use CRPY at this point. Like, what? It's a completely new cable. It's working. Ain't no way. It's charging. I don't know what's wrong. I think it has something to do with application. I'm gonna have to restart the application. Hold on. What are the chances? Okay, where are you? Red Magic Studio. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna have to use CRPY at this. Let me try. Yeah, Why does it always happen to me though? Right, well, I have to find a new cable. I think the cable is just broken. It just works when I charge, but it doesn't work if I wanna project the screen. No way, it's not working at all. Well, at least we know we get 6 star first. Yeah, but it would be cool to like actually see. I'm gonna have to use Wi-Fi for this. Okay, well, let's use Wi-Fi. Still almost the same quality. But I have no idea what happened to the webcam though. Okay, now I think OBS is broken. Like, okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, it works, I guess. What? What is this?
でもまだ互いに理解し合ってるわけじゃないわ。私の記憶が確かなら、陸の人たちが理解を深め合う方法はそれほど複雑なものじゃないはず。早速やってみましょう。
Get out. Get out. Nah, get out. Well, I guess it's new. I don't have Spectre Unchained. The Unchained. New operator. It's cool, okay? But where's the Walter though? Where's the Walter? I just didn't spend money just to get one Walter. Okay, well we got Spectre. Let's go. Yay. Spectre the Unchained. Where's Milsus though? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. 2 5 stars. Ain't no way. Oh my gosh. Robbed. Robbed. 18 pools left. If it's not a 6-star, it's over. Fuck! What the hell, dude? Who is this? I don't have her. Who is this? Huh? There was an operator, but it's not here though. What just happened? What was that? Okay. Spuria, who are you? I don't know this operator. Probably new. Robbed! Spuria. Robbed. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, one pulls, let's go. Hey, yes! 3-star! Yeah. Amazing. 7 pulls left. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, oh yeah! 3-star. Wow. Insane. Oh, 3-star. Let's go. Amazing. Incredible. What do we get? 3-star. Yay. 3-star. Let's go. Four pulls left. Didn't get a 6-star. Wow. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let me get a Vulture to Elite 2. I mean, let's upgrade you again. Go. Don't forget headhunting data contract exchange. Hold on. I don't have 300 yet, so. And I'm probably gonna spend it to get Milsis because I don't have her. I don't have W, but I don't think I need her because Ultra is just better. I don't have Neural either. Wait, do I have you? I think I have. No, I don't. Rasmandis I have. Okay, you can see from here. I have Scotty, right? Neural? I do. I maybe have. Now I have Spectre. Yeah, okay, it doesn't show if I have from here. Like, what is this pack? I don't. Oh, yeah, I've got this one. I want all of them. Don't we all? Don't we all? Nothing to see here. Hold on. Right, so archives. What do we have here? Something new. Updated. Oh, we got trust overview. What did we get? Oh, we're missing one. Who is this? Abyssal Hunters. I have Scatty though. Oh yeah, I don't have the normal Scatty, I think. The moment I get W on my account here, everyone wants to add me. Right, so let's see. If we get one 6-star, it's over. It's not even a 6-star. What? Huh? Aren't you supposed to get guaranteed 6-star? Oh, you get it like this. Damn. Wish they lit the.
殿下がこの名前は居場所を願うものだって教えてくれたけど、私は願い事ってしない主義なの。
Wishing for a home. Wish Adele. Wish a we effect. Well, because I like this banner, you just gotta go for it, right? You're gonna go for it. What the fuck? What the? How many 4 bags can I get? Oh my days. Robbed. Fine. It's just a game. Just a game. You see, I need this, but I can't get it. Impossible. Dude, this was the worst banner I've ever done. This was the worst banner. Like, for real. This banner sucks. The worst banner. And I wanted to buy skins too. I wanted to buy... What is this skin? Holy Hyuk has the weirdest facial expressions. I wanted to buy Calcid skin and Spectre skin and Rasmandi skin. I don't think I need the other ones. This is questionable. Yeah, I wanted the Searcher skin. Well, you can't get anything. I buy who Calcid and on TR. Radiant Knight. Did you just say on NTR? I was supposed to do something. Right. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Headhunting data contracts. You know, because there's a chance I'm gonna be pulling more for the rest of the event. So should I use it now or wait to use it before this date? I think I'll save it because I might get Milsies anyways as from the banner, and then I can use the contracts to get another W. Anyways, let's get to the story. Let's get to the levels. Up to you. Alright, we go. Go. Here we go. This is gonna be long probably, but I have to read the story. The story is really getting intense. Getting really good. Let me get by the way, can I buy the module yet? I can. Very nice. And another one. Okay, I have the max module now for Silver Ash. I don't think I need Searcher. This is a free stage, right? But I'm gonna take that for good measure. I don't need Gami. Let me use Kazmaru. Let's go! Let's do this. Time to read my brain off. 30 minutes earlier. Underground structure. Highbury Borough Londinium. Okay, we got these NPCs with no eyes. You're back. How are things up top? Same as ever. Maybe worse. I used to be scared of those devil mercenaries who ask you for a smoke. The worst you'll get is a slap on the face if they'll feel like it. But now, it's all monsters you can't even describe that'll turn you into a puddle of blood without so much as blinking. You know what? I've been sleeping better, because I know there's nothing but death if I run into one of them. Are the Sarkas still grabbing workers off the street? Dorothy, dude, I want to know what she can do. Probably will. Didn't see anything. We didn't dare go too far. Doesn't seem like the Sarkars are interested in running the city anymore. There's no one maintaining public order. They couldn't fully occupy Londinium, could they? What use is it to them? Are they really planning to drive the Victorian capital all the way back to Castle? Who knows? Honestly, I haven't got a clue what they're trying to do. I have not a clue. I don't think anyone says it like that. I think they say I don't have a clue what they're trying to do. Why go through so much trouble if they just want to kill everyone? Who are you? Catherine. How sad. Those who betrayed their friends for a better future are soon betrayed by the better future. No one expected things to turn out like this. You know we didn't mean to. Let me guess. You mean us no harm, but handed us to the defense forces out of fear. How kind and gentle. You all deserve a medal. Catherine, we save it. I don't have time to dig up old grudges. Not that it would help anything anyway. At least you didn't gift wrap my head and fists and give them to the Sarkas. The question is, what do we do now? We can hide here. We know the underground passage is better than the Sarkas. That's your plan, Tommy. Live underground for the rest of your life like a child beast. Childy beast. Why don't you just go hide in the coffin then? I don't blame you for what you did. Given a choice, no one wants to go to war, but war is here now, right here in our homes. There's nowhere to run. I ran into a few fellows who said they could get us some decent weapons. I reckon... Is that thunder? Rain would be really right. Rain would be really right. What the... Rain would be really nice right now. No, it's not rain. You're getting bombed. Why is it shaking? Is Londinium on the move? You're getting bombed, boo. You're getting bombed, brother. But the mobility level is... Something's not right. Let's head up and see what's happening. Be careful. It's the bone structure thingy. Or bombs. What is it, Catherine? You're blocking the window. The massive silhouette of the shard is just visible from here. The most familiar sight and the pride of all who call Londinium home. Brain issue. Yeah, common. But the annoying yet comforting blankets of clouds above are nowhere to be seen. Wait, what's that on top of the shard? Take all our supplies and contact everyone we can. We need to move deeper underground now. Hurry. Okay, so what is it? What's going on? This is Rhodes Island, right? No. 15 minutes earlier. Silver Rock Bluffs, Londinium outskirts. Okay, it's not Rhodes Island. Yo, who is this? Duke of Castor. We're approaching Silver Rock Bluffs. That means the attacks will start soon. When I first heard Wellington's plan a few days ago, do you know what my initial reaction was? You thought it was too ambitious, your grace. Ambitious? I think you mean crazy. Yes, crazy. He wants the entire Allied forces committed to the front lines. 13 dreadnoughts, 45 assault ships, 172 gunboats, 86 transports, 10 support ships, all our artillery, and 180,000 infantry, including the entire reserves. Wow. What do you mean, wow? It wasn't an inquiry or a request, it was a notice, almost an order. The Duke of Wellington has also abandoned the traditional Gaulish formation of multiple battle lines, instead having all fleets form single files to penetrate the Naxesser line all at once. Go Dodin, and our forces are to be responsible for fire support and clearing out casters in the Sarkaz's rear, while Wellington's vanguard charges at the center of the Nazarer formation. The Silver Rock Bluffs, currently under Sarkaz control, is a key pass between the Redmane Mountains and the Duskcloak River, and a highly defensible position. The enemy can easily retreat towards Londinium even if we win the battle. I would have staunchly opposed the plan if it was not Wellington who proposed it. But you and the rest of the high commanders eventually consented to it. We've seen similar tactics in the military academies. They were the same tactics used in the legendary Battle of the War of the Four Nations, in which Duke Wellington fought. The Victoria and Lithuanian alliance split the Gaulish lines into three and quashed their resistance. That battle put Victoria on a new course for the next several decades. Glorious as it may be, the past is no place to find refuge in. Do you also think the Iron Duke has grown old? Wellington is a military genius. He commands battleships with the same ease and grace as a Lithuanian virtuoso. I have never seen anyone quite like him. He is not one of those fools blindly chasing the glory of the past. The Sarkaz is not the end, but merely the beginning of the end of the real battle. As for here and now, it's not just Wellington who needs a decisive victory. The Sarkaz have the shard, and they have successfully fired it before. They could attack us or anywhere in Victoria at any moment. However, our war scholars deem any losses from Sarkaz catastrophic attacks to be within acceptable limits. Those losses will not compromise our ability to achieve our strategic objective. The Sarkaz have not refueled Londinium since it deviated from course. Okay, never mind. The city is immobile as of now. Alright? Once we take the pass at Silver Rock Bluffs, the Sarkaz will no longer have a terrain advantage, and the Allied fleets will have a clear path to Londinium. Indeed, if everything goes well, we will be able to end this meaningless stalemate as quickly as possible. Yet the word stalemate isn't an apt description for the Sarkaz and Victoria. Telegrams from the caster holds are increasingly impatient. One cannot fold our backers for it. War is far too expensive. A promise fulfilled too late is a promise unfulfilled. Are those the cannons of Gastro going off? The Duke of Wellington's attack has begun. Waste not time yet. Not something else. Your Grace, what's that red light coming from the distance? That light, it's coming from the top of the shard. Hail, hail Wellington right now. We must. What's up? What's going on? Okay, now we're back into Amia's place. What's happening? Ouch. I feel like Doctor doesn't talk and say ouch. Doctor doesn't say ouch. Doctor, are you okay? No. The doctor will be fine. Monster absorbed the brunt of the impact. Sure. Uh, where are we? Yeah, I don't care about the others, just where are we? The good news is that we fell into a canyon. Our precise location is uncertain, but we're at least a distance from the worst of the fighting. Closure, Horn, and Siege have gone out to scout our surroundings. You should be briefed on the specifics soon. We're still assessing our personal and equipment losses. Preliminary, oh my gosh, that word is difficult. Preliminary reports indicate that pre-impact measures were effective and losses are acceptable. Medical and engineering units are already at work. I'm afraid there has been some troubling development. The sky, it's red. So this is where Broken Sun comes in. The sky is red. Watch your step and keep up with us, Doctor. Yo, so this is the picture that I've seen before. They're at they're at the canyon. The sky is red, everything is burning. Suffering extends its reach to every corner the eye can see. From the top of the shard, Origin spreads like a plague, devouring, assimilating. Yo, this black stuff is probably Originium. Buildings, ships, armies, Originium devours all and quickly expands. An unprecedented calamity indeed, one that puts even the most terrifying catastrophes to shame. And yet an army marches through the roiling Originium crystals, its tattered banner visible even from here. Suffering is but a marching order for the Sarkas. The ever-hungry procession of Sarkas advances to the horns of wailing. It's Originium Tornado. That's crazy. Sinking their teeth and claws into any enemy they find. This is getting serious. Bloodstained shoulders litter the wasteland as far as the eye can see, looking decidedly out of place. The whipping winds have ceased, giving way to a rising fog. Broken sun. The withered grass remains unstirred, yet countless tattered bandages already dangle across. Sarkaz warriors stand in line, soundless and motionless, waiting for the embodiment of death and decay, the master of war, their king. A withered figure emerges from the death-filled fog. This guy is annoying. On the hills he stands. Through the swamps he passes. Out of the fog he glides through wind and sand rising from the withered grass. And upon the art's ritual circle he descends. Tattered stripes of cloth fall to the blood-filled columns like a bony hand caressing a tombstone. Only the most seasoned warriors recognize that the Narcissus' tattered ribbons like the banners on Casda's walls belong to generations of ancient Sarkas tribes. Their form ragged, their symbols recognizable, but their scent of war unmistakable. bro. What it? Nezalim. Nezalim. Ducarel. Regents Crimson. Prince of Blood. We were never close. But the contribution that you and your blood made to the war is undeniable. I bear witness to your glory and shame. Slayer of the firmament in the mist. Jailer of time. Usurper of the royal court. Executioner of kings. You denied the path we now walk, as you have denied the meaning of the Black Crown. But you gave your first and final drop of blood to the Sarkaz. Well, this is getting serious. Your power shall not fade away, nor shall your anger, your hatred, your ambition. He spreads his arms wide. A black fog of decay rises, swallowing every boulder. Red fades into sand and dirt, vanishing into the mist. The warriors do not speak, but the earth begins to rumble as ancient witchcraft spreads across the battlefield. That doesn't sound good. Yo, is the sound too low? Should I increase the sound? Is it too low? War, we nourish you with our best, their blood and bones at your behest. We are the living and the dead. Together we march as one. The black fog dissipates. A drop of blood forms at the tip of Nezalim's staff. It is the purest blood, the only blood that death and decay cannot touch. Yo, who are you, and why are you dressed like this? Salus, this is the blood of Tikas. It evoked the call of Amnanam. Amnanam. Damn. Amnanam. But was lost in the battles art circles. The confessory searched 70 of them without finding it. But Nezalim, your highness, you have found it for the regent. The drop of red liquid drifts towards Salus and enters her wrist. Keep it safe, confessarius. Of course, I vow to protect it with all the strength of my bloodline, my life. The vampiric art circles are still active. One of the sanguinards of vampires, the purest bloodline, the cruelest of the Surains, the bride of the Sarkaz. Did he really die so easily, at the hands of the young banshee and the rabbit? He has not joined the myriad souls, but away has he drifted. What a shame to waste so much blood. Meddler of the bloodlines, do not desecrate war and death with your flippant insolence. Apologies, your highness. I was merely lamenting the loss of the Sanguinarch. Then keep his legacy safe. His blood will continue the fight with us. Of that, I have no doubt, sovereign of the withered court, the blood of Tikas will fulfill its duty. If a mere tremble of Amnanam is enough to burn the heaven red and bring upheaval to the earth, then its final descent shall free our fate from the manipulation of Originium, as the myriad souls have so longed for. Fate? War will crush all obstacles beneath its heel, even fate. Right. So what's up? The Deadwood throne rises, attended by innumerable war altars, casting a massive shadow on the battlefield. Hi Salus, how was your day? Is Salus bad? Is she a bad guy? You know what they say? If bad, why good looking? Or wait, what? How was it? If pretty, why bad? Why evil? If pretty, why evil? Silent columns of warriors step into the strange catastrophe, continuing their advance. We will advance before the storm, both the living and the dead. This war belongs to all Sarkas. Broken sun, shed a light on everyone. Manfred, a new beginning. Yo, who is this? Why are you not playable? Young officer. Another quote from one of the sovereigns. General? No, I was simply reminded of the furnace at the center of Casado. Oh, the big one. I witnessed many feedings before I came to Londinium. It is an honor for a fallen warrior to be fed into it, becoming the fire that propels our progress. But it never seemed to be sated. Small wonder, the flames of our remnants' rage only burn stronger. Nadine, would you call the nomadic city by the name of Castle your home? What is the meaning behind the question, sir, when the final battle has already begun? So this is Nadine. They're giving her a name, so that must mean she will become an operator, right? Right? I'm a little worried about her exposed tie here. It's a little, it's a little questionable, you know. Why do we see her thigh so exposed here? What's up? I was raised on the battlefields outside Castle. The black rocks and the bones of my fellow Nazarene are the only things buried beneath the city's walls and wheels. Where is home, if not Castle? Yes. What other answer could there be? The future is lined with uncertainties, but this much we know. This war ends where a new beginning emerges. Have you made contact with Ursula? No, they were very thorough in mopping up Brentwood. Just as you predicted, our casters have picked up the trail of the Vermont Skeletons movement. They consider attacking Londinium, attacking the Shard directly. I gave them a chance. Far too many chances. There is no question that Major Ursula has been negligent. I still don't know how to say this word. Neglect, neglect. I know, but negligent. Okay, in her duty, she had better have a good explanation if she lives to explain. Have you located the skeleton? We have a rough idea of its location, but it will take time to find it on this vast battlefield. Should I take a squad there personally? Yeah, I hope this is gonna be a 5-star. No, I will. We will retake the vermin's spine or destroy it. It must not fall into the wrong hands again. You're going yourself? Those mercenaries have interfered too much. They must be eliminated. Before that though, we will finish the ritual. Our Nazarene ritual. I didn't think you cared much for tradition. Cyclops, Lich, Wendigo, Banshee, more and more have left. You have never seen these royal courts in Castle, have you, young Nazarene? I suppose not. Other than the Nazarene, it's mostly been vampires. Not the best neighbors, but you start to miss their smell when you spend enough time in Londinium. The blood of the fallen has returned to the earth. There will be no new prince of the Crimson Court. How many sovereigns do the Sarkias have left? Bzz, okay. Logistics to command. Wait, we have encountered a catastrophe near Superior Chasm. At least I think it's a catastrophe. We're being drowned in a tide of originum. The ship has lost power, weapon systems severely damaged, all systems inoperative. Defense systems offline, no response for arts unit. I repeat, all systems inoperative. Enemy spotted, taking heavy fire. Mobile arts device. Data automatic record. So who's this guy? Trilby Asher. None of these messages made it out. Entire communication system is scrapped. To think that so many have died to protect this little metal box. I salute you. You, that bow hurt. I shouldn't take my hat off. Our foe is unpredictable, aren't they? There's enough intel about the shard to fill an entire building, but you and I must take the blame for our present circumstances. The man in a hat looks down at his counterpart. Man on the ground lies motionless, buried to his chest in crystal-filled dirt, but the little box that he clutches in his left hand remains spotless. The Trilby Asher pulls the rim of his fallen comrade's hat down, covering the face that no one knew to begin with. It took a little more effort to retrieve the communicator, but war has made him a rather proficient undertaker. Intel retrieved. Communications are still being jammed by severe interference. A little progress is better than nothing, I suppose. The Duke of 5th and 6th Infantry Battalion were ambushed. The landing attempt on the Crumley Plate has failed. Unable to reach the Duke of Gododin's, that's an interesting name, Gododin's Scout Fleet. Chetlath has been lost. Large-scale unanticipated geological changes across the Silver Rock Bluffs front. Active originium concentration above threshold. No good news. Are those troops? The ID code is... My, what a miracle. I'm a lucky man indeed. You're dead. More like... Yes, sir. You're done, man. Okay. Well, the war is getting intense. Originium tornado. I thought you were joking, but it's real. What the hell is that? That's crazy.
An improv from us.
That is not looking very safe. That looks kind of dangerous. It's getting bigger though. What? Hold on. Guys, don't die. Yo, we're dead. Okay, I see how it is, but it's getting bigger. Okay, this is kind of useless then. Don't kill my shoe. Thank you. Don't tell me it's gonna come back. This soundtrack goes hard. Can't wait for the boss song. Gonna be great. 2,700 with the module now. Silver Ash is strong now. Same as me at the first time. Yeah. Please don't come back. Yeah, there's only a few left, so. Okay.
An improv from us.
Let's use W here. W is so versatile, like she has shield because of the shards, originium shards or whatever that she plants. They take damage. 3 hours later. Born. No sign of the Sarkas troops. The lifeboat is a big target and we would have left an even bigger trail behind us as we fell. I'm afraid that they'll catch up to us sooner or later. Closure, can you confirm our position? I can only really get an approximate orientation with these maps I've got on hand. Damn it, still no response. Ever since the skeleton crashed, all our communications went down with it. My drones can't fly too far either. I've never seen this much interference before. Wait, I think a drone just found something. Over there. It's a trap. Don't go. So what is it? What's this? A voice recorder? Makes sense, I guess. On a battlefield like this is the next best way to relay intel. Sort of just shouting. That's the Duke of Caster's crest. Let me have a look. I'm short on time, so I'll make it brief. The Stone of the Sword has arrived at Silver Rock Bluffs, but the Sarkas and their tricks are worse than we thought here at the front line. My advice is head to the battle from the southwest, bring the sword. I have honored my vow, so the rest is up to your highness. When closer playable. Yeah, closer should be an OP merchant drone caster or something like that. Like a drone caster who's a merchant as well. So basically she needs DP points, deployment points. But she's OP. Wait, I didn't read that. What did it say? What did you say? No change, no improvement. Okay. Can tell your new pal that if it doesn't get back on its ass soon. I like how W is the only one who's cussing in the story, like, or most of the time. Can tell your new pal that if it doesn't get back on its ass soon, I'm going to break whatever bones it's got left, one by one. It's long dead, not like it can feel pain. Why not pick something more meaningful to vent about? The skeleton's voice was already ebbing. After the crash, it has stopped responding altogether. The nerve ponders are withering. We have tried everything we can think of. Lubricant supplements, even some crazy witchcraft I've never heard of before. My verdict is, right now, it's nothing more than a colossal and breakable skeleton. It can't be dead. Dead? It can't be dead, can it? I mean, it's already a dead firmament, but you're telling me it can die again? Hey Ines, pass me the mine over there, the one wedged between the bones. Glad you asked, nearly stepped on it. And also, what kind of psychotic idea do you have this time? Oh, just following our suggestion. I'm gonna go find a proper target to blow up. Isn't that old friend of yours supposed to be the skeleton whisperer or something? I'm sure she's still got an unbroken rib or two, so she should be able to talk. Maybe, well, he will, if she knows what's good for her. Ursula. She does know plenty of the firmament's secrets, and it's clear she hasn't told us everything. Supporter. Yeah, she could be supporter. Supporter, caster, merchant. Think about that. I mean, it would make sense for her character. Or a supporter who gives machines. Yeah. A supporter who gives machines, but you have to pay her, so she has to be a merchant as well. Supporter, merchant. If that makes sense. Ursula, she does know plenty of the firmament's secrets, and it's clear she hasn't told us everything. But I have the feeling that she won't be able to help with this particular problem. Right. The source of our troubles is what's hidden in those dark red clouds above our heads. That's exactly it. Ah, the all-knowing Cassid. Let me guess, you got even more bad news for us. Regular catastrophes have no effect on pheromones, even if it happens to be one that has been dead for several centuries. The tunnels that it travels that can it in the tunnels that it travels in can even drill through time. So how is it that a storm can seal them off? What's happening here is beyond the scope of a mare's catastrophe. As we were falling, I had a vague feeling that the enormous ancient sentience remaining in these bones had gone somewhere I could not touch. It died its true death. The connection with it has been severed. Might only be temporary, but if we take too long, we might lose control over it for good. Your deduction is correct. Upon his inspection, Logos confirmed that the Sarkaz witchcraft cast upon the skeleton is being disrupted by a massive source of energy. It seems the vampire's ritual was completed. The confessarius. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this word? Qui sortuzaj. Qui Quishar Tushstai. Quisartustai is aiding Teresis and has achieved what the Sarkaz could not for millennia. Amnanam. Amnanam. Amnam. Amnanam. 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 An ancient wound that refuses to heal. The Kunabula of suffering. Yo, Kalsit, speak English, please. Can you speak English, please? Mind skipping to the part we can actually. Yeah, exactly, W. This is why I like W. Mind skipping to the part we can actually understand. I don't have all day. It was the first curse just as it was the first originum. Isn't that just a legend, you know? The made up kind of the storybooks that Hodor loves to read? Legends are a shadow of reality, despite all the untruths and half-lies painted over them, to say nothing of the fact that this is Sarkaz legend, a T-Kaz legend. Sounds to me like Teresis is cooking up some real serious beach shit to hang over Victoria. I fear that this too is the reason he chose Londinium as his base of operations. The shard's ability to influence catastrophes and Originium is already sufficient for it to become Annanam's beacon. Yeah, type W. Across all of Terra, as it is now, this is the one place that it can descend. Well, out with it then. How do we wreck the thing? At Terra's current level, see, W is actually trying to make a change here, but these guys are just yapping about this and amnanams and bookeries and buggeries and banshees. Like, can we get to the gist of it? At Terra's current level of technology, there's nothing we can do. And now Logos comes. The only good news is that it has not yet fully descended. Have you figured out something, Logos? The drop of blood that the vampire possesses, the one he calls the blood of T-Kaz, it is still fulfilling its duty. The reason why Amnanam is able to leap across millennia and descend once more is because of his prayer. The blood's master has fallen, but the connecting veins hold steady. If we are to prevent the re-emergence, uh, re-emergence of Amnanam of this land, we must break the vampire's curse, quelling the hatred that resides in his drop of blood. I think I can give it a try. I was blighted in battle with the vampire, and its influence on me has not yet waned. By virtue of this, I am able to sense where the blood of T-Kaz is. It is at the rear of the Nazarer's army. It will likely be protected in a confessarius altar and heavily guarded. The amount of time required to break through the entire Nazarene defensive line would be too much. We could cross the Red Main Mountain, bypassing most of the war zone. Taking that route carries similar risks to storming the battlefield. Our observational reports indicate that the Red May Mountains have been completely transformed by Annonam's influence. They are now blanketed in active originium. I need not remind you of its extreme danger, but it might be possible. Yes, Doctor is not wrong. Shining has gone ahead to seek out. Oh my gosh, this again. Hui Shar to die, and if things go well for her, she will be able to come to our aid. I support the doctor's decision. It's the plan that saves us. It is the plan that saves us the most. It's the plan that saves us the most time. I mean, you could say that like that way, but if we keep delaying until the Amnanam, Dr. Cowsit speaks of complete its descent and is used by terrorists as a weapon, then we will have lost any chance we might have had to turn the tide. Even if there are risks, we must forge ahead. I'll need your help, W. I need your help, V. You need some hands to guard this pile of bones, right, Bunny? Okay, now we're getting the altar. Right. This skeleton is crucial to our next operation. Besides, Hodora needs it too. There's no doubt that the military commission has been watching us ever since we crashed. The way I see it, it makes no sense to hand back something we fought so hard to steal in the first place. Give me a time frame. The time now is 18. 3 days. The rounding turn has been completely transformed. We will need to pass through a wasteland filled with unknown dangers. Given also the fact that battles will be inevitable in our journey, I estimate at least 3 days to handle the blood of Tigas. An immobile skeleton makes for an extremely conspicuous objective. Guarding this site will not necessarily be easier than the raid you carried out on it. I propose that Ascalon stay behind and help protect the lifeboat. Wait, Ascalon? I thought I haven't seen her for a while. But Doctor knows. Oh, Ascalon is here. Never mind. But my job is to stay by your side and keep you safe, Doctor. During the Sangonards attack, it was my error that led to your injury. A dangerous mistake I do not intend on repeating. Their lifebone is vital, and Manfred is likely to order an assault. You understand him well. I agree. The Tarkas will be reliant on their commander personally overseeing the battle and making decisions. If you are able to stem Manfred's advance, then that might relieve pressure on the mercenaries. I will respect your decision. What about the gang of useless Victorians? Are they going with you? We will head to the front lines at Silver. I like how nobody cares about W's insults anymore. Everyone is just acting like it's just W. She's the way she is. She's not changing. That's how everyone acts with her, basically. Ascalon mentioned. Let's go. Wait, are you saying you want to lead just a couple thousand men, some whom are civilians who have barely held a gun, straight into battle with the Nazir army? You have your legends, Sarkaz, and we have ours. We have the size of kings, the blade that can cleave catastrophe in twain. Since the Sarkaz have controlled the storm, then it's time that this sword plays its part. You have been contacted by the Duke of Castor, an invitation to be precise. It is as we surmised, since the Sarkaz so much S. Since the Sarkaz started their strange doings, the Victorians, or rather the Ducal Alliance, have been heavily hit. Castor? No, Any Grand Duke ought to have figured out exactly the kind of circumstances Victoria has found herself in. We have all seen these altars spewing that red light, or any light for that matter. As it stands, Londinium and all the battlefields surrounding it have become a giant art circle. Vienna Victoria joined battle. Yes, sir. This is how the Sarkas fight. Not like Lithuanian, not like Ursus, not like any other nation's tactics that we are familiar with. The Trilby Astris will have told Castor that all the intelligence they have gathered so far is useless when it comes to Sarkas tactics. The size of kings. No longer will this piece of steel I hold in my hand be merely a leverage to get Castor back to the negotiation table. It will turn the tide of a war, bringing true change to the battlefield. None of us know when the next catastrophe will strike. I don't know what form Castor's Stone of the Sword will take, but no matter if it's a square room on wheels or an odd contraption on an officer's back, I'll find it. If we can quiet these storms, then I dare say that the battle will become somewhat more evenly matched. From Sulphur's Chasm to the front line of Silver Rock Bluffs, it will take you 2 days, even if you follow the road that the Dukes have cleared from the westbound forest to Gibsonham. The Duke of Castor would be more than happy to snatch away the size of kings if afforded the opportunity. It will allow her to lead the Dukes in this difficult war and move her one step closer to the throne. And she will not be the only one attempting to do so, I am aware. The Duke of Windermere has died in combat, and her troops have retreated from battle. If any other Duke withdraws their forces, their scales of war will be tipped even more against us. The war will drag on. Londinium's restoration. Londinium's restoration will be delayed, and more blood will be shed. For Sarkas and Victorian alike, this is the battle that will determine our ultimate fate. And as for us, we are the exemplars. Whenever a miracle is needed the most is where we will be. Oh, yes. Besides, if this sword really can calm storms as the legends say, I dare say it will help speed along your journey to Londinium after all this. Closure? How'd you know I was done with my preparations? Keep things short. Your ever reliable English. Your ever reliable chief engineer Closure and her team have come up with 7 different plans to get around the comms interference. Let's go, Closure. Let's go. Closure, my man. Closure. She knows what's up. This equipment of mine has also started analyzing that super catastrophe strengths and impacts. Originium-triggered reactions always leave a trail, no matter how intense they are. Things like dust concentration, activity index, and then there is spread conditions. Well, I'm sorry to say that all these metrics are pretty high, as expected, so we can't tell what's going to happen in the most dangerous regions, but we can deduce which parts of the battlefield are safer, relatively. That is, of course, if we can go deeper into the heart of this battle and obtain more data. Misery's agreed to be our bodyguard, but since you guys are already heading over to where there is most action going on, I figured we might as well tag along. So could we trouble the exemplars to look after us? Gladly. We are duty bound. Making sure that things don't get any worse in is Rose Island's mission. Right, Kelsey? As long as we have money. Thank you, Closure. Doctor? Oh, could I go with siege enclosure? No, I prefer to stay here with the skeleton. Let's both go with Amiya. Yes, sir, I have to go with Amiya. Our path might be the most dangerous one of all. Well, I'll keep you safe, Doctor, just like always. I know you fear for the safety of each and every operator, which makes you hesitant to choose. You know, I think Calcit is growing warmer, but what happens when she finds out what Doctor did to Teresa, though? How is she gonna react then? But the truth is that I need you to come with me, so we can go behind enemy lines together. There is no changing what we'll face during our final confrontation. Originum has shaped the history of the Sarkas just as it will shape the futures of us all. Perhaps you still have misgivings about why Rose Island must intervene in this war. I did not have the opportunity to explain in the past, and nor could I give you a precise answer. I have never doubted that the dark clouds above the shard concealed some dreadful unknown. Yet even if it was revealed itself as it has now, I still find myself confronted by mixed emotions. Yeah, I don't think Calcit knows, because you know how she's acting right now. She's being really nice, and she's being very trustful, and Amiya doesn't know. I read somewhere that Amiya hears about what happened to Teresa when she meets Teresa. They haven't met yet or talked yet. I'm not one to explore the subject of fate, especially not yours and mine. But now fate has reared its head and is coming our way. Yeah, you don't sound like your usual self. Originum's effects are far beyond any of our comprehension. Are even yours? Of course. Look, Dashi, I hope. What do you hope? No, I believe. I believe that you're still the one who can change everything. See, she trusts a doctor so much for some reason. I've never had any doubts either. See, Amiya doesn't know. Doctor, I think you should get going now. Alright. Not gonna ask me for a 21 gun salute? Take care, W. Wow. Look, little bunny. I'm not like the sheep over there. I'm real hard to kill. Cool. Exemplars are ready. They're just ignoring her. Glad to hear it, Siege. Remember everyone, time is of the essence. Every minute, every second on this battlefield, there will be people who are suffering because of Originium. Our mission is clearer than ever. Stop Amnanam. Right. And then we plunge into the darkness depths of the fog. To Londinium. We'll bomb that tower and grab Terra's biggest bastard out of the rubble. We'll stop the disaster before us and any more yet to come. Okay, we have talked about it now, so we have a plan now. Oh my gosh, we have a plan.
またあんたの顔を拝めたわね、ドクター。まったく、幸先がいいわ。
Mataku. Okay. Okay, W. I'm gonna continue the story tomorrow because I have to go for now. The story is long. It's long. I can't wait to get it animated. I wanna see it animated. It's long. We need to see it animated. Okay, there's some new content. Monthly rewards. Expanded. Are there any pools here? No. I don't see pools. No permits. Okay.
またあんたが顔を拝めたわね、ドクター。まったく幸先がいいわ。
Okay, see you. We're gonna get another W. I think we're gonna get W. We have to get W again, cause like there's 316 pools so far. I will get at least 30 more pools. So, but yeah, then we have this. Yeah. See you. Let's go. Tomorrow I will continue. Bye.